day and night. You know, oh Lord, all my secret feelings. You see, oh Lord, all my ancient tears. My Lord, you know me through and through. There is nothing I can hide from you. You are with me wherever I go. Every moment your life in me flows. You're always there, close by my side. You are there, oh Lord, both day and night. You are there, oh Lord, both day and night. You are there, oh Lord, both day and night.
Respected teachers and my dear friends, I am Atika Muhammad Adil from 3rd B. Today I am going to recite a poem written by Nobel laureate Tagore Rabindranath Tagore. The title of the poem is Where the Mind is Without Fear. This has been taken from Gitanjali. This was written when the British ruled our country. So let me recite the poem. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom. My Father, let my country awake.
Good morning to one and all. Importance of reading. One of the most vital benefits of reading every day is learning. Going beyond the surface of a subject is essential to success. The author Roald Dahl once said, "If you are going to get anywhere in life, you have to read a lot of books." Whenever anybody asks Elon Musk, the founder of SpaceX, how he learned to build rockets, he says, "I read books." Why is reading important? As the English writer Joseph Addison once wrote, reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. Research has confirmed that reading stimulates a complex network of circuits and signals in the brain. As you improve your reading ability, these networks become stronger and more sophisticated. When we read every day, we can keep our cognitive abilities strong and healthy. In short, if you want to succeed, you need to focus. And if you want to focus more, you can practice by reading books. To end with a quote, when I look back, I'm so impressed again with the life-giving power of literature. If I were a young person today, trying to gain a sense of myself in the world, I would do that again by reading, just as I did when I was young. Tomorrow, You Are Born to Blossom by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all present. It's my pleasure to read few golden lines written by Roald Dahl. That's from the poem Television. They used to read. They read and read, read, and then proceed to read some more. Great Scott, Gatsuk's one half their lives was reading books. The nursery shelves held books galore, books cluttered up the nursery floor, and in the bedroom by the bed, more books were waiting to be read. Such wondrous, fine, fantastic tales of dragons, gypsies, queens, and treasure isles and distant lands where smugglers rode with and pirates wearing purple pants, and sailing ships, and elephants and cannibals crouching round the pot, and many more other books. Oh, books! What books they used to read! Those children living long ago. The pleasure is all the children's. Thank you.
Greetings to my teachers and friends. I'm Ritvik from class 11. I'm the literary captain for MG School for Excellence. Today I'll be talking about the MG Echoes Literary Fest. It's finally here. Literary Fest is a regular gathering of writers and readers, typically on an annual basis. Literature is the most interesting and significant form of expression of humanity. The primary objective is to spread love of literature and writing. Art and culture plays an important role in the development of any nation. A country as diverse as India is symbolized by the serenity of its culture, music, dance, paintings, writings, etc. Literature festivals are a beautiful celebration of an art form that touches everyone's life. The essence brought out is so soothing and enriching. I, as the literary captain, owe to all those who have put their hearts and souls together and worked for a pleasant and fun-filled day. Literature is the art of discovering something extraordinary about ordinary and saying with ordinary words something extraordinary. Have a great and learned day ahead. Thank you.
In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit, or call me Ishmael, or it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. Words in a dictionary or in a book remain mere words unless they are used, and then they spring to life. Greetings to our Managing Trustee and Secretary, Sri M. Gopalakrishnan Sir, Founder Principal and Trustee, Mrs. P. M. Geeta Madam, Administrator Mrs. Vidya Arun, School Coordinator Mrs. Sri Devi Kumaran, Coordinators teachers, parents, my dear students, and all the viewers. Welcome to this Literary Fiesta 2021 presented by MG School for Excellence. Books transport us to magical lands, planets, terrains, to places unknown and unheard of. And language is a powerful tool to express ourselves, and the more we read, the better we get with our usage, with our expression, our imagination, thoughts and ideas. Don't you want to get better with language? Don't you want to master it? Sitting in the corner of your room, imagine you can go to Hogwarts, you can be Mowgli in the jungle, or you can solve mysteries with Hercule Poirot. Children, I'm sure you want to master and get better with your language. And the only solution to this is read, read, read. Don't sit glued to your television or to your devices. Instead, pick up a book by Sudha Murthy or Anita Desai or Roald Dahl or Ruskin Bond. You have a variety of books that you can pick up from. Listen to good stories, listen to the news. These are the only ways that you can get better with your language. MG Echoes, Quills, Skills, Thrills didn't happen overnight. The entire literary team comprising the literary captain, vice captain, and the members of this team, along with the teachers of this team, started planning. The wheel started turning weeks back, and everybody contributed in myriad ways, be it planning, deliberating, debating, discussing. Everybody contributed in various ways. In fact, the coming week you have 4 days of chess competition, activities, story time, author's visit, and much more. So, presenting to you these 4 days of sheer thrill using the quill and your skills. Presenting to you MG Echoes, a literary fiesta. Quills, skills, and thrills. Welcome all.
Once upon a time, there was a place to live the most amazing adventures you've ever dreamed of.